am Jason, and welcome to another episode of Historically Marked. This is my first Route 66 episode in Missouri, and what better place to start at is in St. Louis, Missouri, where, of course, many different alignments of the highway cross paths throughout the city. Now, I am standing in front of one of the most legendary diners in America that has sat here since 1940s. There is a sign that was erected by the Hampton Hotel's Save a Landmark program, which I will show you. But this is the Eat-Rite Diner. This has been around since the 1970s. 3 years ago, it closed after the owner, L.B. Powers, decided to close its doors. It was then sold to new owners, and it eventually reopened. However, there were some major changes. This for many number of decades was once a 24/7 diner, so anybody could come in here at 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. looking for a great meal. Most notably the Slinger, which is a heart attack on a plate for most people. But this was a classic eat-in stop for many people, despite of its limited capacity. There was a big lunch counter, a jukebox, and maybe one or two cooks behind the counter, but you know, it was part of a lot of great yesteryear memories for a lot of people. I have only eaten here once, and that was about a year ago, and it was good. I can always say that I've put the Slinger on my, or cross it off my bucket list. So this diner has held a lot of different memories for St. Louisans and Route 66 travelers. Right now it is closed, I think mostly during the COVID-19 pandemic, but I thought I'd come here anyway because there is a marker here, and I will go ahead and show that to you. Here is that marker. It is on the left side of the building. I'll get you a better look at it. Established in the 1940s, the Eat-Rite Diner is one of the few nostalgic Route 66 diners left for great burgers and a friendly atmosphere. And this is the front part of the building where the entrance is. I do love their ski advertisement. Ice cold lemonade does sound good, as well as ski. Here is the right-hand side of the building as you're going northbound on 7th Street in St. Louis. This, of course, is a mural that was painted after the St. Louis Blues hockey team won the championship last year. Nicely done. And they're using a hamburger as a hockey puck. Of course, here's their deal, 6 hamburgers for $8.90. And I don't know if you can see it through the window, but that is a jukebox. And they proudly have the Route 66 Association plaque on there. And by the way, up ahead is downtown St. Louis. This is the southern view of the skyline, where you can see the stadium, some buildings, the AT&T building, and of course, the arch. And one thing worth noting outside the Eat-Rite Diner is the Macarthur Bridge, which is seen up ahead. I tried to zoom in as well as I could, but when you see where that train's going, that alignment once carried Route 66 from 1926 to 1955. That includes a segment of it, so that's a little Route 66 history. Of course, in 1981, the bridge was closed to vehicular traffic and is now limited to 2 trains, and nobody is allowed to walk on it with the exception of a few YouTubers out there. There are a couple cool videos about people who are bridge enthusiasts, so definitely worth checking out on the side, but as for myself, I am not interested in doing such thing. Well, thank you for tuning in to this special Route 66 episode. I am at the Eat-Rite Diner, close to downtown St. Louis, Missouri. I'm Jason. Happy travels, signing off.